Hello, everyone. Welcome back to SAT Math Question of the Day. Here's our question of the day. Please read it, pause the video, try it, and come back, and we'll do it here. Okay. In a school debate club, each student earns 2 credits if they participate in a debate and lose, and 4 credits if they participate in a debate and win. A student receives an award after earning 100 credits. Wow. The credits needed for the award can be modeled by that equation. Oh, this is great. They give you the equation. So I call it a trade-off type equation, where X is the number of times a student participated in a debate. So let's just put debate on the X coordinate. And the Y is the number of students participated in a debate and won. Oh, this is debate lost. And this is debate won. It's important to keep that straight. It will be, I'm sure. Okay, which graph represents the situation? So it's essentially trying to figure out which are the intercepts that are consistent with the equation. So they're just a bunch of intercepts. If we spend a second or two, we could be clever about doing it quickly. This X there's a low coefficient in front of the X. So that means the X is probably going to be greater than the Y. So let's investigate those first. Where the X is greater than the Y. The X is greater than the Y. The X is greater than the Y. So let's test these first. This one feels like the right answer. So is it 2 times 50 plus 4 times 25? No. Wait, 2 times 50 is 100. Plus 100 is 200. Oh, that doesn't work. How about this one? 2 times 100 plus 4 times 50. No, there's thing wrong there. Well, I must have been wrong. So it's 2 times 25 plus 4 times 50. No, that 4 times 50. No, that's not.
Wait. Well, let's see. First, you want to check whether the equation 2x plus 4y equals 100, right?
Wait, I'm doing it all wrong. And nothing's going to work. So then, nothing's going to work. So let's check this one again. Why, that's really stupid. 2 times 50 plus 0 is 100. 4 times, so this is the right answer. Oh, that was really stupid of me.
What was the rest of what you're going to say?
What?
2 times 50 plus 0 equals
So let's
100.
test this correctly. Let's do it correctly, right? So the points you have, the 2 points you have are 50, 0 and 0, 25. So we're going to test these in this equation. 2x plus 4y is 100. So the first one, 2 times 50 plus 0 is 100. Check. The second one, 2 times 0 plus 4 times 25 is 100. Check. So this is the answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I apologize for everyone. That was really dumb. But yet again, sometimes it happens when you make a mistake so stupid that if you check them all, you realize that nothing works. And then you realize, something's really wrong. That's a good thing that happens when you do a problem really wrong and you realize that nothing is working. Then you realize, I just made a really dumb mistake. Boy, that was bad. Thanks for not catching me. So I caught it myself. Which shows what happens when you go down the wrong path and hopefully you catch it. Yeah. But
I just kept quiet.
Yeah, good idea. Thanks, Seth. But it was definitely a nice insight to see that, just to get an idea as to which one to try, that because the coefficient in front of the 2 is smaller than the 4, the X would probably be bigger than the Y. The answer for X would probably be bigger than the Y. And they were nice. They gave us the first, unlike yesterday, when if you wanted to guess and check or go through all the answers, the first one is actually the answer. But there's probably...
I don't know what you're talking. What says X is bigger than Y?
The X coordinate, the X intercept, the value of the X intercept is larger than the value of the y-intercept.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
The x part of the x-intercept is greater than the y part of the y-intercept. But there are there are so many other ways to do this. But this is basically a trade-off. But you definitely have to not get confused between the x and the y, because none of these would work. None of these would work.
Well, the second one, what do you call it? Part answer B, the line has the same slope as answer A.
Right.
And C and D all have the same slope.
Right.
One of them has a half slope and the other has two slopes.
Right.
But then they also differ in the intercepts.
Right. Yes, C is dangerous because C, if you reverse the x and the y, it looks like C is correct.
Yeah.
If you put the 25 in for the y, then it looks like it's right, but the 25 is actually the x. So it matters. Order matters. It really matters which one is the x and the y.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you knew when you know both intercepts, then you have determined, you know exactly what the line is.
Yeah.
Oh, when you know the slope, you don't know what the line is.
Yeah. Right.
So the line is determined by one slope and one intercept.
Yep.
Or by the two intercepts. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So you could get the slope.
So in this problem, I think the easiest way to get at the answer is to find the intercept without looking at the graph, or perhaps looking at the graph and seeing that all the graphs are obvious if you know the intercepts, and then figuring out the intercepts.
Right.
And the trick thing about intercepts is that the x-intercept, the point that on the curve that's located on the x-axis, is the one with the y-coordinate 0.
Right. Yeah.
And vice versa, the y-intercept is the one where the x-coordinate is 0.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Right.
This is the x-coordinate. No, this is the y-intercept. This is the x-intercept. So, a good way to do this problem is just to make a table. Set x to be 0. When x is 0, we blow off the x. So this is obviously a 25. Okay.
Yeah. So in other words, it also means, so think of what the problem says, that you could, if you are an eager participant in the debate club, but not a very good debater, right? You could get credits. You can get 100 credits.
Yeah.
By debating 4 times and losing.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Yeah. Well, anyway, okay.
And no, I'm sorry. You get 4 credits if they participate in a debate and win, and 2 if you lose. Right? So you could get 100 credits. Right? If you get 100 credits, you could get 100 credits if you participate in 50 debates and lose each one. Or you could get 100 credits if you participate in only 25 debates and you win each one.
Right. But that's now you're starting to spend more brain processing time thinking about the actual problem as opposed to just mechanically blowing off the word problem and just doing it mechanically. Notice the other really fast way to do it would have also been just to write this little chart, which is the chart of intercepts, Oh, by the way, the x-intercept is when y is 0. We blow off that. This is obviously a 50. So that's not a bad set suggested. Writing, just figuring out what the intercepts are. Now, anyone who did that is richly rewarded, because if you do this one first, which is natural, you make the x be 0. Look, the y-intercept is 25. There's only one answer with a y-intercept of 25. Problem solved, done, and much, much faster. So there's only one answer. So you could just stop there. You could just stop there and you're done. So making the chart is, looking back on it, making the chart's probably the best way to go. I mean, it's a good way to go. Okay, it's a good way to go. It's a good way to go. Making the chart is nice, because also it's very nice. That's what we have our pinky for. Well, it's a digital test, but you cover up when x is 0, you cover up to 2x, and then you solve for y. It's obvious that it's 25. The other thing you could do is you could divide this equation by 2 and get x plus 2y is equal to 50, and then deal with this. And you could put that into y equals mx plus b form, but that's probably not a good thing to do. That would be 2y is equal to, 2y is equal to negative x plus 50. Divide by 2, and you realize that the y-intercept is 25. So you could also have done it this way. You could have get it into y equals mx plus b form. Again, they were very nice that they made 2 intercepts be 25. No, that they only made one graph have an intercept of 25. Then you would see that here the slope is negative a half. So that's consistent with A. So there's a lot of ways to do this problem. So yeah, which is nice. It gives you different options for thinking about it. So I guess we can go through our 4 questions. Calculator, well, not really. I mean, hopefully, may, if you want to calculate 100 divided by 4 is 25, but hopefully that's not necessary. Different from school. They may give you the equation and then they'll ask you to graph it. If you graph it in school, do not put arrows. Do not put arrows on the answer. Okay? Do not put arrows on the graph. It stops. Do you start with the guesses? Well, that's what I did. I started with the guesses. Not a bad. It's possible to do it that way. And now, what's the main idea? So, what do you think the main idea? What do you think the test people were trying to see whether you knew how to do in this question set?
No, what graph represents an equation?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then the test taker leaves it up to you whether you want to get it into y equals mx plus b form, whether you want to get it into the intercept form, and you want to analyze it from the point of view of intercepts, or you want to analyze it from the point of view of slope and one intercept. Yeah. They leave it up to you. But a problem like this is usually screaming at you to think about it in terms of intercepts. That's probably the fastest way to do it. But you can also do it this way. Y equals mx plus b. Okay. Are we done?
Okay. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. Okay. Oh, by the way, I personally call this a trade-off problem, but I'm learning from Seth. When you do these problems, I tend to categorize what type of problem it is, but I realize that may not be that great of an idea. Just do the problem. But I just try to categorize things. I would categorize this as a trade-off between the two possible losing and winning. Okay, everyone. So I'm Joel.
Goodbye.
Yeah. What's that?
Goodbye.
Oh yeah. Goodbye. I'm Joel. I have a PhD in mechanical engineering. My brother says a PhD in math from MIT. He's been a professor of computer science for many years at SUNY Albany. He's now retired. We're here to hopefully give you different approaches on how to do a math SAT question. Today was a great example because there are multiple ways to do this problem. So it worked out really well. terms of getting ready for the SAT, take as many practice tests as you can from the College Board, and any topics you're weak on. The College Board is partnered with Khan Academy. Go to Khan Academy's website. They have a course on digital SAT, and you can practice on all the topics, any topic that you feel like you're a little weak on and you want a little more practice. Okay, I guess that's it. Tomorrow's Thursday, when we hope to do Throwback Thursday.
No.
Yeah. So, and if you have
Yeah.
any, please comment on our videos. We take all the comments very seriously. And if you have any SAT math questions, please email them to us at satmathquestionoftheday@gmail.com. Guess that's it, right?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, everyone, have a great day. Take care. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Mm.